besides bouncing around.
All right. Oh, here's me with the all right again. Start over. Well, I would say on almost a nightly basis, we go for a drive, different places, just around locally, not too far, like up to maybe like half hour away, maybe. Not too far. But we always come across deer and animals. We've seen coyotes, bears, moose,
Yes.
porcupines,
Right.
rakins. Porcupines and rakins for any non-trailer park boy fans out there. Yeah, so we thought we would bring you along tonight on our
Deer adventure.
deer. Deer are the biggest animals. Well, not the biggest, but the largest amount. So we're gonna see if we can find some deer.
Yeah, we always we look for like the puma. We want to see the puma, but
Yes, we have mountain lions, cougars, puma,
yeah.
and I've seen one a couple years back, but I wasn't able to get a photo of it. Sounds like those guys. Yeah, I caught a fish this big, but I couldn't get a picture. But no, I did. I saw one. A few people I know have actually seen them. There's always spottings. It'll pop up on Facebook. Somebody in the area, you know, look out, bring your animals in. There's a cougar running around the neighborhood. But yeah, we haven't been lucky enough to find one of those on our drives. So, but I'm sure we'll see a deer. At least one deer.
Yes.
My gosh, should be at least one deer. The one night we saw, I think it was like 22 deer we counted.
Something like that.
So,
Always depends on the time of night too, when we go.
yes.
If it's too dark, we don't see them. If it's not, if it's too bright out, I guess we don't usually see very many.
Yeah. And the rain seems to bring them out too.
It rained today.
And fast. It was like so sunny. I was doing pictures for an auction and it was so sunny, then all of a sudden it just went blackout.
Well, yeah, you wrote me and said that it's raining, and it's funny because the girl that I work with, she said that there was a dark cloud and that it was probably going to rain any minute. And then you wrote me and said that it was pouring outside.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the clock going, and I'm done work in a few minutes.
Yeah, it really switched fast. We're fogging up here. I'm gonna have to just put down our windows. That's okay. We're not going fast, so it's not gonna drown out any mics or anything. I have my phone ready in case we see a deer. I can get it. Well, we hope you enjoyed our last two videos, our first everyday life videos. Haven't done much with the reselling videos lately.
No.
We've been too busy
Yeah.
driving around looking for animals. Now, reselling, the videos were fun and we're still going to do them, but I found they just became kind of repetitive.
Yeah, the same.
It's like today I went thrifting, I bought this, you know, show this.
Yeah.
Today we sold this, show this. Like, it was just much more goes on in our lives than that. And I mean, that's fun and everything, but this should just, this channel should be a bit more everything, which is kind of our goal. Kind of has been our goal to start this channel now for, geez, a year, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe over a year. So, we're doing it. Let us know if you like our videos.
Yes.
I think the baking video was kind of, I don't know. We used different camera angles, and we used 3 different cameras in total, but
I think you only ended up using the one.
yeah, I really didn't like the way the angles were, and even when everyone was trying the cake, it's like it was just the back of everyone's heads.
Yeah.
It wasn't very good. I was sitting at the table, you couldn't hear me, like it just wasn't that good. So with thrifting, we go around with like one camera, and we pretty much use that one camera. We thought we'd try a few different angles for our new, something different, but I don't know, that didn't really seem to work out, so.
It's almost like we're starting out new and
It is, we're like learning.
yeah.
But yeah, we should get better. And even editing that vlog was a nightmare.
Oh my god. He spent all afternoon and night yesterday working on that.
Used Adobe Premiere Pro, and then when we went back to watch the edit, it had just gotten rid of the audio right out of an MP4 file. So the video was there and there was no audio and there was no reason for it. So I downloaded another program just quickly to try to get it done. I loaded it all up, got all the clips in, everything. Then it just kept spinning. It wouldn't go past that. So I downloaded another program. It just didn't work. It was just full of advertisements. So I went back to the old Windows Movie Maker from 2012, which was a pain because Windows has discontinued that in like 2017. So you have to find the link and the download to try to find the old Movie Maker. What a pain, but got it done. I don't know, didn't really like the footage of it, but got it all done. It was just kind of a nightmare. And it took me all day. Literally all day to edit that.
I would have given up.
Please go give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Just for my agony. I don't even care you watch the video. Just give it a thumbs up for knowing what I went through. I remember Omar one time, he lost like a bunch of footage. And this was when he was married to his wife, Melissa. And Melissa was like, I've never seen him so mad. He was like swearing and throwing stuff and yelling like he was so mad. Which, I mean, I could understand. Imagine filming for 12 hours and losing it all. Oh my gosh. Like, that'd be like a whole day's vlog, you know? Like. So as you can tell, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. We passed one car. We've passed one car.
Sometimes people wave at us.
Yeah, all the time.
I think we're locals.
We're their friends. Yeah, I'm kind of local here. Kind of. I grew up around here.
Yeah, that's true.
You didn't.
No.
But you could find roads like this where you came, were brought up. Maybe even a little bit more secluded.
Yeah, probably.
I like the country.
Except for the ticks. I don't like the ticks.
Yes. We'd have to go to the backstory on that one about renting a house out in the country for like 6 months. What a nightmare that was. Everything in our lives doesn't always go as planned.
No. It's always an adventure.
So maybe on a live show one day we'll talk about that. Let us know.
Yes,
Write in the comments if you want to hear about that. That's like an hour-long conversation right there. It's ridiculous, but yeah, that would be cool for a live show. We can talk about that. But in the end, we ended up with a rental out in the country, and we're both from the country, so we were really excited. And until deer ticks, we knew about deer ticks, but I mean, I grew up in the forest as a kid.
So did I.
So did you. And
it was never a thing.
Nothing. It was never a worry. Now it's a worry. So, okay, you don't want to get bit by a deer tick. Okay, how many deer ticks do you see? I never seen like any. Oh my gosh, our dogs would go out for a pee, and they would come in with like 3 deer ticks on them.
Yeah.
Every time. I was constantly using that tick twister, putting them in bags. Oh, it was brutal.
Yeah, I had to go get them vaccinated for
Lyme.
For Lyme. Yeah.
So, I don't know. That would be a good live vlog. If you guys want to talk about that, let us know. It's a great story.
Oh,
Real
is.
entertaining. Our misery is your entertainment, so.
That's right. Well, there was some enjoyment.
Yeah, there was some enjoyment. I mean, yeah. Didn't the Jeep break when we lived out there too? So I had to drive you to work every day?
Yes, it did. That was towards the end.
Our luck
Right
is...
around the same time that we were moving.
Oh, there's 2 deer right there. Can I back up? I'm not gonna plow anybody.
Okay. Reverse.
It's on. They're on Sassy Tree Lane. Sassy Tree.
These are sassy deer.
I don't want to get into the ditch, but not too far into the ditch. We have a Jeep, so we're good. should have brought that good Fuji. Because this is not. Oh, yeah, for sure, bud. He's like, I'm getting out of the frame.
Must be garbage day in the neighborhood.
Well, there's two. Yeah, I see you. I'm trying to hide behind those trees. Okay, well, there's our first 2 deer. Using my cell phone, and they were pretty far off the road. They were up somebody's driveway. So you can only zoom in so far with a cell phone camera. I got a really nice Fuji camera the other day, but it takes AA batteries, so they go really fast. And but the zoom's good, and the movies only last for like 9 minutes. It'll only record 9 minutes of video. Well, it runs off an SD card, and the SD card I had is like 8 gig, so.
Should probably, I don't know what's in my camera.
We should almost use your camera. It probably would have had a better zoom than that. I had that other camera and I didn't even know where it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery.
I have a really good, I think it's a Nikon and it's just gone. No, it's an Olympus and it's just gone. I don't know.
It's probably in a box, in box land.
There we go.
Oh no, don't run. Oh, he ran. Or she ran.
Somewhere in there.
Oh, don't go running down there. No,
Hey, buddy.
This guy looks. Oh, he's running.
Oh, he's going across the street. Well, don't run away.
Let them go. They just like fly through the bushes.
They normally don't actually run away on us.
No, they don't.
They're all scaredy cats tonight. So there we go. We're at 4 deer now. 4, right? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Only 4.
He's driving so fast, he had to put his brakes on. Go around this bend.
Actually take video of what the road looks like.
Yeah.
Why don't we turn the camera around?
Alright, we'll do that.
A few of them. There's 1, 2. Don't go anywhere. You got one over on your side?
Look at that deer. Oh, he's looking at us. So now we've seen 7 deer in total. I didn't catch what you said before that. I need like cue cards.
Yeah.
You need to put up signs.
That's right.
Anyway, so we have seen 7 deer in total now. And we are not sure if they're females or males.
That's right. We don't want to lift their tail.
Evan doesn't want to lift their tail, I know.
No. They look nice, but I don't know. Just don't go around lifting tails. It'll be cool getting all the fireflies.
Oh, right. Yeah, that would be cool. Gosh, I'm like bouncing around.
Yeah. Yeah, the roads aren't very good.
No. You can tell we're back roading it.
We got the Jeep. 4x4 Jeep. Once in a while you'll hear something like crack in the bush. It makes you wonder, like, what's cracking in there?
Sam Squanch?
Sam Squanch?
Is that how we said it?
Sam Squanches.
That's Trailer Park Boys too, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's a deer. There's 2 deer.
Okay.
One on each side, like the guards of the road. Is he gonna come across? Don't go anywhere. Alright, you can go. Oh, he's got horns.
Oh, one with horns.
Hey,
Oh,
bud.
look at their lip. They're so tiny. So we know that's a male.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he went like flicked his tail out.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, yeah.
I see you up there, buddy.
Oh, there he is right there. No, too dark. He's hidden in there.
And this guy's like right on a hill. Okay, we got 4 deer here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 1. There's 2. And then there's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Oh, this guy's got horns. I wonder if that's our little guy with the horns.
Oh, look at that. That's so cute. So, we're at like 15 deer now.
Oh, he's got horns too.
Oh, does he ever?
That guy got out of his way.
Oh, he means business.
Cool.
That's one good thing about you, though.
So tell them how many deer
We have seen 15 deer, and a few have had antlers, not horns.
Oh, there's 2 more.
Oh, we just found 2 more. Oh, you can see it in there.
Oh, I see my face. And there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3 actually. He's hiding.
Oh my goodness.
See his butt there?
Yeah.
So now tell them how many we've seen.
That's 3 more, so that's 19 deer we have seen tonight.
The swamp.
A beaver dam over there. A big mound of what looks like dirt right now.
We've seen beavers in there.
Yeah.
We've seen deer along the shore there. There's a little baby deer.
Look at how normal it is. Does it have the spots too?
Can't really see with the phone. Oh, hold on. He's back there.
Yeah.
Just it's hard to see with the phone. Oh, there's a little tail. Alright.
Oh, going behind Mama. Wagging his tail up in the air.
He's learning. So there's 2 there, and then 1 on the other side of the road.
Oh, I thought
There
that was
he
a
goes.
person walking, but it's actually a freaking.
Did you get him?
No, I didn't, because I didn't see it till you just moved a bit there, and then it went into the.
There he is. Tell them how many we've seen now.
What did I say? 23.
23. We just saw a baby.
Yes. Like a baby.
with its mommy.
So cute. It was hard to see, but I couldn't tell if it still had its little fawn spots.
Yeah, that's the thing with the cell phones. They're great close up, but
Yeah.
not for distance. We're getting really dark here.
Yes. And bumpy.
Okay.